Tales and Tunes.
Once upon a time, in the bustling, sun-drenched city of Yorkshire, there lived an clean, round egg named Humpty Dumpty. He wasn't just any egg you'd find in a carton. He was a bona fide tech genius, a visionary with a head full of circuits and a dream of building incredible flying gadgets. His workshop, a converted silo on the edge of the city, was a chaotic masterpiece of wires, blueprints, and half-finished prototypes. His latest obsession, the Walker 3000, a sleek, gravity-defying hoverboard designed to scale any vertical surface. Humpty Dumpty's bustling workshop. Blueprints cover every surface. Humpty, a cheerful-looking egg with glasses perched on his shell, is soldering a wire onto a gleaming hoverboard. Sparks fly. His friends, a cautious carton of eggs from next door, were skeptical. They'd gather at his workshop door, peering in with worried expressions. "Humpty, my boy, you're flying too close to the sun. That wall, ... It's no place for an egg. It's just too risky." Wiping grease from his shell with a confident grin. Too risky. "Egbert, my friend, what's life without a little scramble? Fortune favors the bold." One bright, cloudless morning, with the city buzzing in anticipation, Humpty rolled up to the base of the King's Wall. It was a colossal, intimidating structure of ancient brick that scraped the sky, the tallest wall in all of Yorkshire. A crowd had gathered, their phones held high. Humpty gave them a jaunty wave, stepped onto his invention, and, with a flick of a switch, powered up the Walker 3000. The base of the King's Wall, a crowd of various food-themed characters gasps. Humpty Dumpty, on his humming hoverboard, begins to ascend the vertical wall smoothly. Camera drones buzz around him, broadcasting live to egg. He zoomed up, defying gravity, a white speck against the vast brick expanse. Camera drones, dispatched from every news network in the city, followed his every move, their lenses gleaming in the sun. Finally, he reached the top. He hovered there, a triumphant silhouette against the brilliant blue sky, looking down at the sprawling city of Yorkshire below. The world was at his feet, shouting to the world, voice echoing with pride, "I've done it. I'm on top of the world. Nothing can stop me now." Then suddenly, a small, almost insignificant spark flickered from the hoverboard's main processor. A thin wisp of acrid smoke curled into the air. The confident hum of the Walker 3000 sputtered, coughed, and died. Close up on the Walker 3000 as it shorts out, the anti-gravity lights flicker and go dark. Humpty's confident expression turns to one of pure panic. Down went Humpty. The air rushed past him in a terrifying whistle. He tumbled end over end, a blur of white against the brick, followed by the sickening sounds of a great fall. Crack, crash, crumble. A slow-motion shot of Humpty falling. The scene cuts to black on the final impact. All the King's horses, with their state-of-the-art equine emergency services, and all the King's AI drones. equipped with nano-repair bots, swarmed the scene. They tried their best, but Humpty was in pieces, not just physically, with his shell shattered into 100 fragments, but emotionally too. His confidence, his dreams, his very sense of self all broken beyond repair. Days turned into weeks. The world, as it always does, moved on. The incident became a cautionary tale, then a joke. Memes flooded the internet. The hashtag #FreeDreams trended for a week straight on social media. A sterile white recovery lab. Humpty lies on a padded table, his shell a mosaic of cracks and missing pieces. He stares blankly at the ceiling. But one day, as the afternoon sun cast long shadows across the lab, a young girl named Sunnyside came to visit him. She was a small, bright-eyed child, carrying a simple basket filled with discarded eggshells and a pot of golden resin glue. She approached him quietly, her expression full of empathy. Her voice is gentle, almost a whisper. You can't be the same again. With her help and her unwavering belief in second chances, Humpty began the slow, painstaking process of rebuilding. He didn't try to hide the damage. Instead, he embraced it. He used the golden resin to piece his shell back together, meticulously filling every fracture. Each crack, once a symbol of his failure, was transformed into a shining, beautiful scar, a testament to his fall and his survival. When he finally looked in the mirror, he saw not a broken egg, but a work of art, a kintsugi masterpiece, beautiful because he had been broken and rebuilt. Montage of Humpty and Sunnyside working together. He slowly pieces his shell together with the golden glue. The final shot is him looking at his reflection, tracing the golden lines on his shell with a small, hopeful smile. Months later, a new Humpty Dumpty, stronger and wiser, launched a new invention. He called it the Sky Shell, a rescue drone designed to help others who'd fallen, to lift them up and give them another chance. And this time, when he stood at the edge of the Great Wall, he didn't climb, he soared. Humpty stands on the edge of the wall, his golden cracks glinting in the sunset. He launches a fleet of sky shell drones into the air. He watches them fly, a look of profound peace on his face. He doesn't need to be on top of the world anymore. He's content helping it from where he is. End.
See you again. Tales and Tunes Productions.